So today, I want to walk you through a really simple mental exercise. But don't let the simplicity fool you. Its impact is, well, it's pretty profound. Think of it as a tool that helps you cut right through all the noise of daily life and gives you this incredible clarity on what actually matters. Let's dive right in. So, let me ask you something, straight up. Do you ever get to the end of the day, or maybe a week, and you just have this nagging feeling that you spent all your energy on things that, well, things that just don't really matter? It's a super common feeling, and it actually comes from a kind of default mindset that most of us are running on. And at the very heart of this problem is something we could call the illusion of forever. You know, it's like this default setting that's just operating in the background of our minds, making us act as if our time here is basically infinite. This quote it hits the nail on the head, right? Because when we subconsciously believe we have all the time in the world, we just lose our focus. Our precious, limited time gets eaten up by stuff that doesn't really connect with what we truly care about. So how do we snap out of it? How do we break that illusion? Well, we can use this really powerful tool called the deathbed exercise. It's like a mental pattern interrupt, you know? It's designed to just instantly shake things up and get your priorities back in line. And the absolute key here is that this whole exercise is for the present. This isn't about getting all morbid and fixated on the end. Nope, it's about using that future perspective to make better, clearer decisions right now, today. And the process itself, it's really straightforward. First, you just have to acknowledge, really accept, that your time is limited. Second, you allow yourself to think about the things you might regret not doing. And then third, you just let the realization of what truly matters bubble up to the surface. Okay, so let's get to the real heart of this thing.
This next part, this is where the real work happens, and it just requires you to be totally honest with yourself, even if it's just for a few quiet moments.
So let's just go there for a second. I want you to imagine you're looking back over the whole arc of your life, from the very beginning, all the way up to this very moment. Now, ask yourself this one core question. If it all ended today, what would be left undone? What dreams, what projects, what conversations or experiences would you truly regret not pursuing? Seriously, take a second. Whatever pops into your head, that's your truth. You see, in that exact moment of reflection, something really powerful happens. The very act of considering what you'd miss, it makes you discover the incredible, profound value of the life you have right now. And this is the big insight, the whole point of the exercise. It's only by being willing to look at the finish line that we can really truly appreciate the starting line we're standing on every single morning. The potential of this day, of this hour, suddenly becomes crystal clear. Now, if that still feels a little bit abstract, let's use a powerful metaphor to really lock this idea in place. I want you to think of life as a game. It could be cricket, football, chess, whatever. Every single game has rules, it has players, but most importantly, every game has a definitive end, a final whistle. And our life, this big, amazing game we're all playing, it also has a final whistle. And once you truly accept that the game has a time limit, the conclusion becomes both super obvious and incredibly urgent. All those plays you want to make, the points you want to score. This is it. This is the powerful takeaway. Everything you want to do, your ambitions, your contributions, all of it, it has to happen within the time you're given to play. You can't just wait around for extra innings because they aren't coming. The time to play is right now. So, I'll leave you with this one question to think about. After doing this little exercise, what's the first move, big or small, that you're going to make in your game today?